Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They go play action with Smith. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Second down, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to be very near that first down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line. They'll try and run it with Walker. They're going to get the conversion here on third down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line. From the gun, it's Gino. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
he is in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one. From the shotgun, it's Smith. This one finds Lockett down the left side. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
There's the big tight end, Fant. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Smith. This one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Van Ginkel. And the Vikings force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. To the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 90 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after... They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gino to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete. He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. On the ground, it's Walker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. It'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. On 2nd down, it's Gino. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted.